Hello and welcome to the Watchtower.
Yeah.
The last two streams I've been busy doing other things and I've missed the start. So Jen, I was reprimanded by Jen to get that right today, and I did.
You nailed it.
I might have overdone. Thank you. Okay. Really, guys?
Yeah.
Really?
Did you want applause?
No, I know I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
I don't need it.
All right.
I feel it in
Hey.
here. So it looks a little different today, obviously, because we have some special guests. We have a lot of guests today. This is a very packed stream, I would say. Today, we are going to start. Remember back in the day, we used to do a thing called background breakdowns? We're going to do a new one for you today with a new stage. And to do that, I feel like it's easier to maybe bring in some people who helped work on those stages. With me, Tiago Gomez.
Yeah, I thought we were here for the Mumford & Sons talk hour. Is this not
Because
the
of
real...
the beards and
Yeah,
the...
is this not the thing?
Was that the
we're
joke
doing?
you were waiting to use?
Yeah.
That's
Did you
pretty
like it?
good.
Yeah.
It
All
was
right.
pretty
Awesome.
good.
Here we go. Are we start? Is this live?
It is live.
Okay,
We're
all right.
going. That's so awesome. Tiago Gomez, say hello.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Remember that joke from earlier? That was his.
Yeah.
Matt Pearson, say hello.
Hello, I have no jokes.
Good, neither did he. So, everybody, we're going to talk about stages today. Before we show the stage, let's just talk a little bit about what you do. You guys work here at NetherRealm Studios.
Yes.
Is
usually.
that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Good. So, you guys are on a team that does environment work, right? It's not just you two. There's a big team of people who work on everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But you guys are here to talk about it, so, show yourselves well for the rest of the team, okay?
Well, we'll try.
They're watching.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so I want to talk. How long you been here?
Going on 5 years.
5 years.
Going on 6.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so you're 1 year
1
better.
year better, yeah. Actually, like 10 years better. But
Nice,
you know.
nice.
That's not true at all.
Let me explain something before I see some stuff on the stream. We do have, Derek will be in here very shortly after this little segment. Then we're going to have Brian LeBaron come in as well. And 16-Bit's going to come in. We have 3 characters to show today and a new stage. And we're going to answer questions. And there's Jen. Say hi, Jen.
Hey guys.
We'll get back to that in a moment. So, guys, let's talk about just moving from... So Injustice, the first Injustice,
Yep.
was on the last-gen consoles.
It was.
Now you have the power of the next gen.
Absolutely.
What has that done for you to help make these environments?
It pushed everything forward. Higher texture resolution, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
You can do more animations in the background. We switched to like a completely new material system.
What's it called again?
It's called PBR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And basically it uses like science and math and stuff to, to give materials a more like believable look. So metals will look like metals, plastics will look like plastics, and it just makes the game look more real.
So these are things like, obviously the stages in the first Injustice were amazing, but you wanted to go further, right?
Of course, always.
Absolutely.
And now you have that power. And I feel like we saw it a lot with MKX. There's a lot of you saw the next level of what you guys were doing, right?
Yeah,
and this is just
absolutely.
another level on top of that.
Yeah.
I always talk, and maybe I don't feel like I'm mistaken in saying this. All of the characters in the game have their own personalities and how they are, and it's really cool because they're all so vastly different. You guys almost create another character in the game
Yep.
because these stages tell a story.
Absolutely.
They have personality. They have gameplay implications. I think that's really exciting. So kind of talk about that, like when you kind of have to serve two masters. You have to make it work for the story,
Yeah.
but also be something that a person wants to see
Right.
every time they play the game.
Yeah.
So what can you say about that?
Well, it's like, story kind of dictates what levels we're going to have in the game,
Right.
like in general, right? So from then we get like a general guideline and we kind of have our freedom to, make it better, embellish a little bit, like really flesh out the details that, we need to make the level interesting.
Now we're going to kind of walk through a little bit of the Red Sun Prison.
Yeah.
I forget, which one of you was talking about the top?
I am.
This guy.
Power
Okay,
top.
so I will grab this right here. So let's just talk. What we got right here in the middle.
So here we go. So in the end of the first Injustice, I don't know if you guys remember, but you see a shot of Superman in his Red Sun prison after he's been captured. So that was a starting off point for the idea behind this level was we really got to flesh out what that area looked like and how it would function if you were really keeping like a superpowered Kryptonian in there.
Right, so is it accurate to say, you researched all this, you made it work, in your head how it would?
Absolutely. So, up here you can see he's constantly being blasted with red sun, and that's what keeps his powers, at bay, and that's what keeps him in there. You'll see little drones flying around, constantly checking to make sure everything is in working order, because you don't want anything to break. You know.
Right, you got a superpowered person in there.
You do. You don't.
Right.
You don't want any issues at all.
Okay.
See him, he's even struggling against that right now.
He's trying
Yeah.
to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So you planned all this out. Like, this is all
Absolutely.
thought out and
Yeah.
researched.
The more he struggles, you'll see the more he gets blasted with red sun energy. Yeah.
And that's probably fun for you too, guys. Like, not only creating a stage, but what can this stage do to inform our players more accurately about what the stage actually is?
Yeah.
Like, that's really cool.
Yeah, and this level, you know, more so than other levels, I would even say, we're able to really tell like a cool story that you can, you know, you'll get bits and pieces of it while you're fighting, but overall there is like a, you know, a simple story of what's happening in the background.
And this is something I thought that was really cool. We were going through this yesterday, kind of talking how what we were going to talk about, and I had accidentally picked Superman as one of the players. And what's the cool thing about that?
He's not in his cell. He's on the fight line. He can't be in two places at once.
Which I thought, I mean, I know that may sound dumb, but I think that's the coolest thing in the world is that, like, oh, I'm playing as Superman. He obviously cannot be in jail.
Yeah.
And one thing I want to talk about too, for me, just like kind of coming full circle, when it comes to the last thing we see in Injustice 1 is the Red Sun Prison.
Yeah.
And now you get to remake it in the new, you know, with all your new tools and toys, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's really cool, like being able to innovate like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So which side where do you want to go?
Let's go left.
Let's go left. Here we go. We're gonna cartwheel left.
Yep, cartwheel it up.
Okay.
All right. So,
Oh, you can. Okay.
interacts. You want to talk interacts?
We can.
Yeah. All right. So on the left here, if you're a gadget character, like Harley, you can
Zap.
shoot lasers at Swamp Thing. If you're a power
Zap.
character, you can just you can do it. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You can just go up there and rip that thing off, slam it down,
And I will
and you'll miss.
miss Harley.
Completely. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Awesome. And you can just see all of the different, like, still the Red Sun, what do you call that?
Energy,
Device.
the Red Sun
device.
arms, the energy arms, yeah. And this area, more so than the bottom area, is more fleshed out. This is where, like, it's almost like a trophy room to show off Superman to, like, senators or presidents or something.
Right.
That
So this would be
someone that
like,
wants to come
would
up.
you like to come see Superman?
Yeah,
Here he is in
we
his cell.
captured him, yeah.
They'd, like, take
Exactly.
selfies with him and stuff.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
One thing I've just noticed about the stage too that's really cool is this stage is really, like, it's a beautiful stage, but the lighting really adds just another level to it, because you can see as Harley's walking over this grate, which we'll see down below, which is a little more brighter downstairs, right?
Yep.
You can see the crosshatch of the light coming through. Just some really cool light work there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Neat.
Shout out to the team for that.
Shout out to the
Shout
team.
out to JT for lighting that.
Right on. So here we go, and we got the computer here.
We got a computer. Yep.
It's gonna get destroyed. It's either character I use it with.
Yeah. So do it. Go for it.
So she'll do this.
She'll jump off.
Jump off it, jump off it.
But you see sparks shoot off.
You
of
do
it.
it. Okay.
Swamp Thing will slam it down.
Hey, you hit that.
I hit somebody.
Good job.
with an
Good
interaction.
job. You did it.
We have another. I'm doing. Look at this. Look at this. Two
This is
controllers,
a
man.
new
If
level
only there
of
were
fighting
other
game.
people in here that could.
Oh right, but there aren't. But there aren't.
There aren't.
Another computer.
There you go.
Another
Nailed
hit.
it. Computer, another
Awesome. Let's move over to the far right. What we got over here?
The generator. So
Mm-hmm.
power characters will pick it up, and I believe Harley will jump off of it.
There we go.
There you go.
And he can just.
Pick it up, slam it
Bam.
down. Yep.
Awesome.
Good job.
Really,
That one.
thank you. A really cool looking stage, and we can also. And we have some turrets.
Yes, in case he, decides to, something breaks, something falters in there, and he's able to somehow get out of his cell. That's the last line of defense, if you will.
Countermeasure after countermeasure.
Do you ever feel weird knowing that you created this place to keep Superman? You know, you designed how it works. If he were to get out, it's on you.
It's our fault. Yeah.
We are building this in real life right now.
They're working on it. They're
Yeah,
working
it's
on it.
underneath the studio.
I've seen it.
We're gonna keep you in there.
It won't work.
No, I'm much too powerful. So we can go through this side, right?
No, other side.
Ah.
Again.
Did I do it again?
Yep, you cartwheel.
So guys, we're just gonna do a quick walk back and forth at this stage.
Well, one last
really
look.
beautiful.
Take it in.
Take it all in before we go downstairs. You ready to chat about downstairs?
Absolutely. It's my favorite area. Favorite level in the game, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Let's watch this real quick.
Here we are.
Right into the fight. And I love this stage because it feels very open.
Yes. Yes.
Tell us about this.
Right off the bat, we wanted to kind of use this as an opportunity to show kind of the nitty-gritty inner workings of this cell. This obviously isn't the type of place that you would take people to look at. This is like the really important things are going on here. So if you look at this large structure on the left side here, that is what is actually generating the red sun power that's keeping Superman at bay. And you'll notice this giant machine coming in, taking it apart. It's going to reassemble it. You got red sun pouring out of it right now.
Seems like that seems like an OSHA problem.
It's,
like a regulatory
probably
issue?
fine.
Okay, probably
red
fine.
sun's pretty rough stuff.
Okay.
And the point we're really trying to get across with this level is that every time this thing fires, every time this thing generates a little bit of that red sun, it's being repaired on the spot. So it's almost in like fresh condition every single time it fires.
Gotcha. Cool, that's really cool. And we have a computer over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Little drone guy.
boom, she knows the codes to send in the drones.
Absolutely, she's a smart girl.
She's a smart girl. Then and what will Swampy do?
What do you think he'll do?
I'm guessing he'll also
He
use
probably
the
knows the
computer.
code.
Yeah,
as-
he'll probably call a drone.
Oh, he doesn't
it's-
care.
I did
You
again.
missed
You
again.
missed
I
it.
missed again.
That's fine.
Okay. So I didn't do that right.
It's not like a lot of people are watching.
No one's watching. No one's watching. We're in the middle of the stage here, and then we'll go over here.
So we got that arm coming back again.
So this is it's just in constant movement.
Yes.
Always repairing itself to start over.
Because
again.
once again, if anything goes down, if anything is in the slightest way broken, Superman's out.
Yep.
So we've probably got 12 of these extra things lying around if something breaks.
And you guys like look at real world things.
Absolutely, yeah. When we were, kind of designing the way the core would look, we looked at a lot of like fusion generators and fusion reactors, and just what science has been up to lately.
Hey, science. What you been doing?
Yeah,
Tweet
what's
at
up,
science.
Yeah, at science.
So we got this cool little swing
Yeah, this is another spare part actually.
Spare part?
That's ready to go on.
that needs to be probably put on the machine
Yep.
and not just lying around
Yeah.
for people to use.
Yeah.
And let me show you. We can only use it once, I think. Is it over here? No.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, are you talking about the
Go back.
freeze one?
Oh, yeah. Go back. Hold on. Let's.
Right? There he is.
So-
There he is.
Yeah, this one is I love this. So, bam. Uh-oh. Frozen. Kind of a combo.
Kind of.
Into a swing.
Better than I could do.
Sweet.
Incredible.
We also
Thank
have the blow-off valve right there.
This. Oh, you can use this.
What is that actually
Yeah.
called? I'm making that up.
It's the blow-off preventer.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Kind of the opposite,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
so
It
you
prevents blowouts from the generator.
Yeah.
you guys really went deep with this.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So let's do this.
Damn. Well,
And now
now we're
problem.
screwed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that'll probably. I think that knocks them up a little bit.
We're
Yeah,
gonna have
with this
so many blowouts happening now.
one. So cool. And you go back this direction.
yep. No.
Nope.
To
Other side.
transition.
You are two
Yeah.
for two today.
2 for 2. Let me tell you this. This is really cool as well. We have added a little bit of UI in the game to show you which direction. See, you'll see up underneath Harley. You see that if she goes if she hits me to the left, they'll go through.
Absolutely.
And that's the new little piece. So you'll always know where the transitions
How
are.
far you can hit, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Absolutely.
So guys, I think that is the Red Sun Prison.
That is it.
We have some more stages we'll probably show again soon. Glad you guys were able to come for this one. You said this was your favorite.
Yes.
And your favorite,
My favorite's Gorilla City.
Gorilla City is your
Yeah.
favorite. All right then.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much. Your Twitter's on there.
Yeah, is it right?
Yeah, it's right. Okay, so before the stream I had it wrong, and some random guy was going to get a lot of tweets. So
Yeah.
I'm glad they fixed that.
Really weird.
At
too.
Ship Bobbin.
Yep.
And then
I don't have a Twitter.
You don't have
no. You can add me on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Sorry, yeah.
Or your MySpace.
Or my MySpace, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
that
guys,
works.
thank you so much. Right now we're going to show you a quick trailer that's going to get you ready for the next character. We have before we do that actually, sorry. I want to show the concept art real quick.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
I'll bring
we
that
didn't
up real
do
quickly.
that.
I'm sorry. I didn't do that. So we do have a cool just sort of speed concept
Yeah.
of what
Of the top part.
of the top part of what it was going to be.
Yep.
You take that and then start building.
Yep.
Flesh it
Gray
out.
box it. Get the composition good. Send it off. Get eyes on it.
Awesome. It sounds so easy when you put it that way.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So thank you so much. We have a trailer for Captain Cold. We're gonna get some new people in here. We're gonna answer some questions and start showing you the new characters. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
you.
thanks for having
Awesome.
us.
Long story short, I died. Don't give me your sob story. What you gonna do about it, chump?
And there we are. That was Tiago and Matt. Thank you for them both coming to see. You watch the stream?
Yeah, there was a lot of beards here.
A lot of beards.
I got rid of mine today just for this.
A lot of beards. Yeah. So we got Derek. Say hello, Derek.
Hey!
We got Brian LeBaron.
How's it going, guys?
Did you introduce Jen?
We did introduce. Let's do it again, though. Jen?
Hey.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So they're here. We're going to talk about Captain Cold here in a moment. But first, we're going to answer a few questions.
Ooh, okay.
Dig it?
Yes,
Dig it.
let's do it.
From Reddit to start. From Hoops, there it is.
Hoops, there it is.
All right, let's not get sued.
Oh,
All right, that was close.
Okay.
I was close.
My bad.
Will Bane's Venom color change with shaders? We need to watch the Bane stream to find that. Oh,
That's today.
so you'll see here in a moment.
Nice.
From Skinny Puppy 9000, will we know the 9 DLC before launch? It's a very good question. If you're pre-ordering, of course. I'll say this: keep watching. You're probably going to see a couple of the DLC characters confirmed closer to launch.
Yep.
And let me just go over something real quickly too. With your pre-order with the Ultimate Edition, people have been kind of confused on what you're going to get. You get 3 premiere skins: Reverse Flash, Power Girl, Jon Stewart, Green Lantern. You get 9 DLC characters.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
And exclusive shaders to God and Demon, which you may have seen on stream at some point.
I have a question that we've been asked.
Okay.
Does Darkseid count towards the DLC characters?
No, he's a 10th.
Right.
He's a 10th.
Right.
Yes, he's a pre-order character. Yes.
So let's make sure we go out there and we do some pre-orders.
Yeah, so really there are 10 characters.
10 additional. Wow.
Yeah, which is pretty awesome. Ivy gameplay. Everyone wants to see Poison Ivy, and we understand that. It is in the schedule. It is not next week. Does that mean we'll have a stream next week? It does.
All right.
It does. The next week, though, it will be Ivy.
Oh,
Yep.
so 2 weeks from now,
2
we're
weeks
seeing
from
some
now,
Ivy.
That is the plan, right?
Yes.
Next week, we have another 3 characters to show, and it's one that people has been in for a long, long time.
Flash.
We're doing that today.
I am off on everything.
So, yeah. So it's one we've been seeing for a while that everyone's like, when can we see this character? You get to next week.
Which character is it?
It's Gorilla Grodd.
Okay.
Oh, cool, right?
I tricked you.
That was fun. When can we expect to see a premiere skin? I think, maybe, no promises, we could do that today.
Today.
I think we can do that today.
I'm ready for that.
We'll see what happens. This is a question I've gotten from a few people. It's kind of interesting. From NKBM, is there any gear that removes Black Adam's cape?
Yes, there is.
I went through it.
Yes, there is.
You can remove his cape. There's some people who want a capeless Adam.
You get it. You're going to get that capeless Adam. Absolutely.
A lot of people are asking this too. Is there a mode where abilities count but gear does not? No. Gear and the abilities is all the same system. So if you're turning gear off, you're turning abilities off too because they are the same system. That's how it's going to work. From Dragon, one of our tournament
The Dragon
players,
we know?
The Dragon we know.
Hi, Dragon.
Will Justice have an option to disable switch stance? Well, you don't want to do that.
No.
Because switch stance is delayed wake up now. So when you get knocked down, to explain this better, when you get knocked down and so he's trying to pressure you,
And you don't want to get up.
and you don't want to get up and get hit, you hold that button down, and there you go.
So, there he is.
This is a question for everyone too, asking if there's a tag mode. There is no tag mode in Injustice 2.
No.
Just letting you know. I think, the story. This is fun. A lot of people haven't heard this yet. People are asking, how long is the story? It is longer than Injustice 1.
Yes.
And it is longer than Mortal Kombat X.
So it's pretty long.
It's a long story, and there are some chapters. Well, you know how we do this, where we play a character through, and you play a character through.
You're going to tell him this?
I'm going to tell him this.
You shouldn't tell him this.
I'm going to tell them this. There are a couple chapters, not going to tell you how many, where you actually get to pick which character you go through the chain with.
So you may actually want to replay that chapter?
Because you can play with 2 different people.
What?
And maybe there's more than one of those.
Groundbreaking.
That is all we're saying right now.
Moving on.
I do have 2 more things before we get to you, Brian. We have some bad news coming out of the Watchtower.
We rarely bring bad news.
We rarely.
I heard about this.
We rarely bring bad news. Jen is an IT superstar here at NetherRealm Studios.
She is.
Jen has a lot of things she does at this studio, and these streams take up a lot of time where she should be doing things doing her job, right?
Yeah.
So this or next week, we haven't quite decided yet, will be.
Don't do it.
I have to say it.
Don't.
Will be Jen's last stream with us.
She's been here since the start.
She's been here since the beginning, and we love working with her every week. Jen, say hello again.
Hey guys.
Don't say
Not
goodbye.
too much.
Don't say goodbye, though.
Not yet.
Don't
Not
say
yet.
goodbye.
I will
Save it at the
say-
end. Save it to the end.
So, but Jen, here's the deal.
Well, she was gonna say something,
Oh, I
guys.
didn't- oh, sorry.
We're the worst.
Say something nice.
I was going to say that I will still be on the stream, just in the chat room.
Oh, all
So
right.
Jen will.
Keeping an eye on things as usual.
So one thing Jen's good at is dropping the hammer like she does on me when I forget to say hello when I'm supposed to on the stream.
Or when we talk over.
Or we talk over things. Like
Or
I
when we
just
talk
did.
over intros. Who's gonna tell us? Who's gonna give us the evil
I
eye?
know, exactly. But Jen will be still watching, so guys, say bye to Jen. Maybe she'll be on next week. We do have a new person coming in named Matt Burke, who we all really like.
I do not like him.
Okay, that's a problem. Matt Burke, you should all tweet him at Burke, BURKE _Matt, and welcome him to the team. He's a good dude. We love you, Jen. Thank you for all your help. Maybe she'll be here next week, but she might not be. But let's bring some happiness. You want some happiness?
Not after this Burke news.
I know. I thought you knew.
No.
So here's the deal. We have some more comics to give away.
We do.
We do.
Great
So
news.
remember, we got the...
Oh, we're doing this again.
I'm going to do the whole thing.
Okay.
All of the Rebirth comics. We have Flash, Justice League, Batman, Nightwing.
Show them the comics.
I'm not, oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. So we got all of these. We got the Flash. There you go. Justice League.
Bam.
Batman.
Bam.
Green Arrow. Green Lantern.
I got hands.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Aquaman, and there's Superman and some other stuff on the floor.
Yeah.
So, what you can do is go to Twitter, and you'll see that at Injustice Game, make sure you're following us. At Injustice Game, there'll be some pictures of the comic books. Make sure you retweet those. At random, we're going to pick some people and send you the whole full set. Now, all the rules and regulations are on our forums, so you can kind of know how that works. It's United States only. So, there we are. Retweet, enjoy, follow at Injustice Game. Let's get to the good stuff.
Free comics.
Free comics. Brian LeBaron.
How's it going, guys?
Sorry, we're so long-winded there. That's how we have to start things.
It's all right. It's all
There's a
right.
lot of stuff we got to get through there.
A lot of stuff to get through. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian LeBaron, how long have you been here?
19 years. I think.
Wow, you don't look a day over 22. That's amazing.
I had
When
to
did you
shave
start?
because I didn't want to be the only guy, another bearded guy on
I
the
didn't.
couch.
Well, I told you yesterday. I was like,
Yeah, it was getting pretty bad. It was
I
getting
need
pretty
it.
bad.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Brian LeBaron, you've been here for a while,
Yeah.
and you are here to help us walk through a character by the name of Captain Cold.
Now, were you a big Captain Cold fan before starting and getting to work
Yeah, I
with
actually
Captain Cold?
really wanted to work on him when I found out he was in the roster. Like I really gravitate towards more cocky, asshole, badass characters. So.
Much like yourself.
Right, yeah, go figure why I like the cocky type. But yeah,
So we're gonna do some Captain Cold today. Just
Absolutely.
about design-wise, like what was sort of your idea? Like what kind of? I mean, we all worked together on it, but you know, you did a lot of work on him as well. So like, kind of where were you directing him?
well, the initial thought was I wanted to do something. We've done other ice-type base characters in previous games, and I wanted to do as far different of a gameplay feel than other characters that we've used that have ice. So it's definitely you'll see in a moment or two. Actually, you just watched the trailer, so you saw
You
some
saw
of it.
that,
You got a little taste of it, but you'll see how it's very different than anything we've done in the past, and it's very different than the rest of the roster.
Yeah,
Great.
I definitely there's the thing I love about Injustice is there are a ton of characters. Like you look at guys from like Injustice 1, like Grundy. Grundy was a very specialist type of character. You know what I mean? Didn't play. He was his own deal.
Yeah.
Didn't play like he didn't match a lot of archetypes.
Correct.
I feel like Captain Cold is in that vein too. There are going to be some people who like main him because he plays a very different
That's
style.
where his personality comes into
Yeah.
play. Where I really like the cockiness because you can use that in designing his play style.
So let's I guess let's take a look at Captain Cold. Jen, we get some gameplay up and we'll give him a show. So here's Captain Cold in his default
Yeah.
look. Good walk, nice jump. Got some air moves here.
Nice.
And you've implemented his gun a lot in a lot of his moves.
Yeah, we really wanted to use the like the gun as much as possible, not just basic attacks. We want to use it in his fight style, incorporate it as much as you could, because it's just really mostly.
It's his main weapon, right? It's his iconic thing. Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
he's not like a lot of other characters who probably have a ton of like training in the martial arts or whatnot.
Or superpowers.
Right.
He's
His
like, I
gun
got
is
this
his
gun.
His main go-to. So
Right.
it's.
So we can go through some of his.
You want to do some combos?
Do some general strings.
Sure.
We have like we got here. There's an
A
overhead.
light, medium,
You can
medium
see that
attack.
I use the gun a lot in the actual attacks.
Walk this with me.
Okay.
And we do. This is a knockdown far. See, this is we'll get to it soon.
Right.
But the way his gameplay plays, a move like that really helps out.
It opens up
Cold.
the stuff we'll talk about in a moment.
Right. So a move like that's very important for how he plays. We got Things like that.
Good mix-ups.
Yep. There we go. I
Oh,
love that one.
oh,
So
That's
again,
that right there where you incorporate the gun within his actual his fight style.
there we go, like that. Yeah. So let's talk about his fight style, really. Like, what is his goal?
What do you mean?
Like, like when you're playing as Captain Cold, what are you trying to do to the opponent?
I mean, you're really trying to get close to him. I mean, beat him down until you get a point where you want to push him away so you can do some of his other stuff, which you're about to talk
Right.
about.
So yeah, that's kind
So,
of
I mean,
like
like,
the
yeah.
main thing is
He's
his
a really-
combos push you away for the most
Yes.
part, so it can set him up
He
for
wants
what
to
he
get
does
set up
best.
for what his abilities are.
Because he is sort of he has some traps he can lay. He has some things like
definitely.
that.
Some very
Definitely,
interesting
definitely.
things. I think we
Definitely
should,
different than what you're used to. People really, I think, appreciate him that like to try something completely different than the normal.
And he is very different.
So let's go ahead and get into some of the special moves.
Well, let's do a throw first, which I love.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
do
the
love
throw is one of my favorites. The icicles that come off the back are one of my favorite things. Shout out to Gilmore on that. Awesome.
I think, and not promising anything, but I believe Gilmore will be on the stream next week.
Oh, excellent.
He does all the effects you see.
Yes.
Yeah, he does a great job. Amazing.
Him and the FX team do amazing
Yes,
work
absolutely.
here.
And the rest of the team as well.
Yeah, like everybody does a great
Don't
job.
forget about everybody else.
Everybody else. So that's sort of how his basic fight flow works.
For the most part, he wants to, when he's in close, his combos are going to end pushing you away
Right.
to set him up for everything else. So let's go through the Ice Blast.
Ice Blast. We got Cold Blast right here.
Yeah, I noticed the effect of it actually hitting him was really
A
cool
little
too.
closer and see that better. Yeah, it definitely adds.
It's not actually freezing anything, it's just a visual effect.
adds the frost. So
Yeah.
this is definitely a good zoning tool.
Absolutely.
When you're playing as him, this distance for you will happen a lot.
This is ideal. This is where you
Yeah.
want to be for the most part.
So there's that. He's got the Death Sickle,
What a great name.
which
Does what it says. It
dropping, and it also can be,
different distances as
so I
well.
can do all three different distances. Oopsie.
Oh, don't ruin it.
It's
Oh,
next
it's
to it.
next. All right.
So there is a meter burn. For
There is a meter burn, but we'll get back to that one.
Because that is very
very
important.
strategic to his entire
Yes,
game.
very important to his game plan. This is called the wall.
The wall.
So you can throw a wall up real quickly, and it will, as you
So
see,
you'll eat projectiles.
rock projectiles.
Oh.
Oop, you can also
You
can
meter
also just
burn,
Use
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What is it again?
Tyler just
What is
nailing
it?
inputs.
What is it?
It's right here on the piece of paper.
I wrote it
Down back
See,
two.
It also does damage.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
There we go.
So yeah,
So meter burn though. You ready to do this?
Yep.
yeah.
I did the
Are
wrong
you
button.
re-
I did the wrong
okay.
button.
All right.
I did the wrong button again. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Oh, geez, I messed it up. All right, 1, 2, 3. Look at
So
that.
you can kick
So,
it
yeah.
towards you, and,
And
it,
as well, it'll block all additional projectiles as well,
it soaked up everything and knocked him down,
and
Right.
knocked him down.
which is
It's
awesome.
a very useful move in the game, and it's something very different than what we've done previously. Like being able to throw the shield towards him.
So
Like
this-
an ice train.
And this is where his
coming at you.
personality kind of comes in, where he's
Right.
like, oh yeah, you don't like the wall, I'm just gonna kick it at you. You know, his kind of personality blends it, like bleeds
Try to
into
get in.
his
Try to get
personalities,
in.
yeah.
You know. Awesome. So let's move on to where we're at. The Big Freeze.
The Big Freeze.
Down at 3.
Yeah, this is kind of a long range, almost sweep. So it's a low attack from kind of long range.
Put you to a little stagger state.
Stagger
there.
state. The good thing about this, the interesting is that the meter burn version is a very different functionality. So the meter burn is actually just a kind of like an ice freeze, like
Like a
block.
hazard almost.
like a hazard almost. Yeah.
So again, just like we were talking about, like, oh, you're trying to get in now. I've done wall. I've done wall. Now you want to try to get in? I can put things on the ground, and he walk into
The
it.
Rock could do it. Yeah.
So he is definitely trying to just keep
Yeah.
his spacing where he wants it
And
to
within
be.
combos, that works out really
Yeah,
well.
you can
so-
also like I can actually show.
Let's see if you can.
Yeah, now
You
you
think
can
I
show
can?
it up.
I don't think you can.
I hope so. There you go. So yeah, so that making the
Nice.
really good combos.
Uh-oh. Hey,
Uh-oh.
don't show
We
it
did
all
it.
off.
Oh,
Don't show it
there
all
it
off,
is.
buddy. That's too much.
There you go. Not bad.
Full combo.
All right.
That's some Captain Cold.
So that's a really cool move he has. Frost Field, down forward 3.
Yeah, I really like this move.
This is another thing that kind of keeps them.
Yeah. Kind of keeps them there, and it's kind of like slowly ticking damage at them when you're inside of the bubble.
Right. You know, you stay in there long enough, you're losing.
Yeah, you're losing a good amount of health, and if you do a meter burn version, if you're in it long enough, it'll actually freeze the play.
Right. So you can do meter burn, stay in it. Frozen. Boom.
Here comes Tyler's combo gun.
Bam.
Bam.
Get out of here.
Stop it. Hey,
He's got more
this
than
is
one.
not a
He's got
combo
more than
video,
one.
all right?
Yeah,
Let's
more-
go.
It's not a
More than
combo
one.
video. So yeah, that's also that. Now,
The moment you've been waiting for.
this
Yeah.
is. I think
Okay,
the
okay.
chat's gonna like this. This is
Yeah.
good.
I don't know how much they've seen of this yet.
Well, they're not going to see what it's used for. So let's start by talking about his cyclotron gun.
Okay, yes. His character power, which is ability to overcharge his gun. Because so in each level, he has 3 levels of it. So each level allows him to have a new move that's associated with it.
So now it's at full power. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just reset.
Yeah,
We'll get to that later.
Just do 1 bar at a time. Crazy.
Yeah, just the level 1 bar. He allows him to put this thorny ice armor on himself.
Right.
Frosted tips, I believe.
Yes, I believe it's called frosted tips.
So there it is.
So yeah, which is really cool. I love it. So now this does damage to the other player when they attack. So
yes, when you're hitting them, they're taking damage from hitting you.
Yes, they're taking
So
damage.
that's just level 1.
Yes.
Level 2.
Level 2.
Oh, a little bit more. Oh, okay.
Is
Right, and this is like, you know, kind of like a snow globe type of thing where you're slowly getting colder inside of it. And if you also slowed down a little bit as well. So the longer you're in it, the slower you go, and you also start to freeze. So if you're in it too long, you'll freeze, and you're also reacting slower.
I do like it's kind of like snow globe. It's pretty fun.
You know, it's funny. You just called it snow globe.
Well, that's what I was asking for. What effect I wanted to look for. I like imagine the snow globe.
Yeah. So now, in tournaments,
yeah, snow globe.
Pretty much
Oh, he's in the snow globe.
That's what it's called.
Always snow globe.
And then we go on to level 3. Now here's the thing. Getting to level 3, though, that could take...
Yeah, each level takes a little bit longer to build up. So like the first level is really fast, so you get that out a lot more in a match. But the third level is a little bit longer to get there.
Now let's...
But with gameplay-wise, right? Like, I mean, for the most part, like we were saying before, keeping your distance and stuff like that. When you knock the opponent full screen, that'll give you a few seconds to build up your gun and things like that.
Well, there's another thing that'll
There is
help.
another
Come back
thing.
to this now.
So let's say you have nothing, right?
You have, I have nothing.
You have nothing.
You have nothing.
So
You throw
kick
a wall at
down,
me.
knock him down first, right?
Yep, I'm following.
then-
This is where you bring down the meter burn version of the death sickle.
So meter burn, death sickle. There's a wall in place, which I think you can jump over, but
You
then
can jump over,
you do
break
that,
it.
I'm just gonna
Right.
do some of that.
Yep.
So that gives me time.
Gives you time to charge up, which is kind of the whole concept of it.
Right. So you drop that, you got some time to space it out. So it's going to be a pretty fun thing to try.
And just like the death sickle, you can drop those at different distances
Different
as well.
distances, and you can have multiple ones out there as well.
You can also drop it on their head.
And drop it on their head, so you can show
So
them.
that's
you can have
good,
multiple,
too.
more than one out
Do you
there.
think you can drop it on me?
I think you can do more than one, yeah.
Bam!
There we go.
Nice.
But let's see level 3.
Yeah.
All right, so what's level 3 do?
Level 3 is an overcharge where it fully blasts all 3 bars and it overcharges the gun. So you'll see right here, it's a full screen ice
Instant
blast that instant freezes wherever the player is. Which would be, you know, if you do it in combo, it's pretty fun.
Oh, you can do it in combos too. I didn't think about that.
Oh, let's
Like
see.
when you pop them up, you do it.
That's how combos work, right?
Yeah, I've heard.
So if I were to do...
Don't use any bar though. Oh, you use a bar.
You can use bar.
Oh, you can.
I was trying to challenge you.
Oh, I put it down. I got it.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
Bam!
Oh, because it's already frozen.
It's already frozen.
You only freeze frozen once.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. That's awesome.
Drop a couple of these cubes.
Drop some ice cubes,
Drop some-
man.
I'll drop
Do what the
some
man
ice cubes.
requests.
Do it on the multiple ones on the screen. They're going to want to see that.
But I'm just gonna break through that.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So,
So yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So,
keep
I mean,
dropping
that's
them
you
down.
get multiple ice cubes on the screen at the same time, which is something very different than we've done before.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a new, cool little mechanic that people are going to really dig.
really cool stuff. Like, definitely, like we were talking about, as you can probably see now, his game plan is very different.
Right.
And it'd be fun to play against and play as.
Absolutely.
Like, that's what makes games. I mean, those matchups are what makes games.
I'm gonna put up a wall and then I'm gonna go beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. Yep.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right.
Sometimes I wish I could do that, Derek, in real life.
Oh.
Put that wall up, you know?
Bro.
So let's go through some of his other stuff.
Yeah,
We're
the
talking crap on
variation.
you.
Oh, were you? No, that's great, guys. I was just trying to move right along.
right.
We are going to now show some new versions.
Practice options.
There we go. Player
gotcha.
1 loadout 2.
All right.
Excellent.
Now we're going to show kind of a version we made of him, different version. Again, we don't have all the gear yet here, so there's another cool looking sort of green and white version of him. His accessories, his guns, we have a sniper rifle on.
Yeah, one thing I do like to mention though, depending on what level meter of your character power you are, the LED on your light also matches the light of the
Oh, it does.
Look at that. Look at
So
that.
I think you also told me that now that if it's level 3, this goes
There is
faster.
boost, yes. So when you're level 3, some moves get boosts, like slight boosts. And any level. So level 1 is a little bit faster, level 2 is a little faster.
This got some speed now.
Yeah, now it's got some speed. So sometimes it's not worth burning your character power because you want to have the abilities
You want
buffed
the
up.
augments to your other
The
moves.
augments, you know.
Cool.
So this has
And that's the base character. It's not a equipment thing.
Oh,
So
what
this is
was that?
This is an air dash. Yeah, go
he
ahead.
has an air dash.
Cool. I like the effects on the ground too. It's really awesome.
Brian had a really good idea because there's another special move that we can use in conjunction.
Oh.
Yeah, I was mentioning this earlier.
What is it? What can you do?
This move right here is
What?
an awesome air platform.
Oh my goodness.
Where from that air platform, you can do your normal special
Right.
on-ground special moves.
So I can do.
You know, you can do your normal blasts, you know,
Right.
and then you can do at least 2 platforms before hitting the ground again. So,
Right.
That's really cool.
So and it's
and
especially
then
fun
from the
with
platform, you can also do, you know, come straight down. You can jump back, jump forward. So
Right.
almost use it like a double jump as well. Once you master it,
Right, it's super fun to use.
it's very fun.
Because then you, especially when you like in conjunction with the air dash, I messed it up. You can do, you know. Boo!
Oh, what? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
that's
really exciting.
really
very
sweet.
exciting.
Trying
Got to
to-
give Paul the credit for the idea for that move, though. I didn't come up with that one myself.
That's really cool. And you can do it like low to the ground too. That's too low to the ground.
So those are just 2 more of his
Yeah.
ability unlocks,
Yeah,
right?
these are ability unlocks with
Yeah,
the gear.
with the gear.
Right.
These are gears, so.
All right.
Which is super cool. I guess Captain Cold looks sick, someone says.
Oh, I thought he was.
So, yeah, people are really seeming to enjoy the Captain Cold.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I
platforms.
was really positive, a lot of positive stuff so far.
Yeah, I'm really excited about him. Cool. We have another one we can show too, real quick.
Right.
Which we'll do. I do the wrong thing every
It's okay.
time. Every time I do the wrong thing.
You'll get it eventually.
all right.
I have faith in you.
What if I don't?
It's all right.
Then you know what? You don't learn from your mistakes, and then that's a bigger problem.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Another look. Very
Another
cool.
look. Another gun look.
Nice.
What did we give him? Gotta remember what we gave him. Move.
Air
Oh
blast.
yeah, we can now
add air blast.
even
Yeah.
zone more. So if they're trying to jump out of your ice blocks, you can be able to. It's so hard to time these, right? Isn't it?
Oh, I wasn't really trying.
Oh, you weren't?
No,
You were-
I was just being a jerk.
Just pushing the buttons like
Yeah.
you like to.
And you can see as all the ice effects he has leaves that little bit of mist depending
Right.
on wherever it hits.
Awesome. Let's check what else. What else did we add? Oh yeah, shoulder of cold.
Oh yes, the
Shoulder of cold.
So we always talk about when you play Injustice 2, like creating a character to play the way you want them to.
Yes.
Like, let's say you're not into the whole trap game.
I don't
Right.
want to stay back. I
Right.
want to kind of rush down.
This
Well-
is definitely that gives him the ability to get in close.
Yeah, you can
And whoop some ass.
Here you go.
using his gun as propulsion.
Yes, yes. But once again, incorporating his gun into mostly everything he does.
Some really innovative ways of using it.
Oh, let's throw super.
Oh, super.
Another snow globe. Another snow
One of those
globe.
snow globe.
lots of snow globes.
Yeah, you can jump around in the snow globe.
Yeah, show the speed change. It's really cool. Is it down or is
Forward.
Forward and
So you can like go in there and hit him, and you can see how he starts to freeze while he's in there.
I missed.
Oh.
I do love when his gun's been used. It has the trail, the vapor
Yeah,
trail.
the vapor trail.
So like it spins around and stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's
moving.
pretty
really
cool. Yeah. Thanks.
That's awesome. That's Captain Cold.
Yeah.
Excellent, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brian LeBaron. His Twitter's on the bottom. Video Game Brian.
Down here. Yep.
Somewhere
Video,
around down
yep,
here.
video
maybe,
game.
something
Yeah.
like that. Video Game Brian. We're now going to bring Steve Brown back in, but first, and in honor of Steve, we're going to replay the Catwoman trailer.
Because he loves Catwoman.
He does. So thank you very much, Brian.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Brian.
guys.
The Gotham City what?
Sirens! You, me, Kate, and Beth!
It'll never fly.
And we're back. It's the magic of film.
Where did we go? Where did we go?
We were always here the whole time, except for Steve. Steve is back. So hello, Steve.
Hello, everyone.
And you are, of course, what are you again?
QA analyst.
And you've been here a couple times?
A few times.
People seem to like your pithy takes on our characters.
Well, that's great.
I just like using the word pithy.
What does that mean?
It just means, it's hard to explain, sort of, but like...
So you don't know what it means?
No, it does. It's like kind of intelligent quips about it. You know what I mean? Sort of like, look it up. It's true. Look it up.
Okay.
Tweet me.
Great.
Okay, so we're going to show Flash and Bane today. We're going to start with Flash.
Now, before we begin, there are rumors around the studios that you know a Flash combo.
Oh, jeez.
That's the talk of the town.
There's a rumor about that. There's a rumor about that.
All right, everybody. How long will it take Tyler to get the combo?
I'm going to say 3 times.
I'm going 5 times. Tyler, how many do you think of?
I'm going to do it first try.
There's
That
one.
was-
That doesn't count. That
I was
doesn't count.
pushing-
No, that doesn't count.
I was
That doesn't
pushing
count.
buttons.
That's how you do
All
combos.
right, starting now.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, no!
Oh,
There's one. Okay.
That's one.
That was, oh, no.
That's 2.
Oh, I was just remembering what
No,
it was. That
no,
counts
it
too?
doesn't. That counts.
That counts.
That's 2.
Okay, fine.
3.
That's not even the right move.
4. Ooh. Oh.
What is that? What is that move? What is
All
that
right,
move?
so it was your 5th time.
And I've been doing it first try every time. Anyway,
Yeah,
moving on.
yeah.
Except
Nailing
for the time when it mattered.
True.
So,
Okay.
so Flash is back, and just like the original Injustice, he is the master of
Hand-to-hand
up-close, rush-down, fast-paced mix-ups. He has a couple of new moves. He has this new combo, which is a great combo enter. It's a great pressure tool because it's advantage on block, and it looks really cool.
It's flashy.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's flashy. He has a
good
new
one.
throw, which is personally my favorite throw in the game.
Classy.
Yeah, pretty awesome. And then the bigger change is he has 3 brand new special moves. He has lightning punches, which is a very fast, advancing high attack that goes into these multi-punches, and you can meter burn it, and it's a combo starter.
So that has to hit.
It has to hit, right. On block, just the one comes out, but on hit, you can meter burn it, and you get a combo. And this is a very fast move that covers distance very, very quickly. It is a high, so they can duck it and punish it, but...
It's so fast, it's going to be kind of hard.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for it. The second one we just kind of teased you, and it's his Fist of Flurry, where he actually slows down time, and
It's a flurry of buttons.
it's a flurry while he waits. And this is an excellent combo ender. It's a big, nice chunk of damage, and it's a good enough combo ender, even Tyler did it.
Yeah. Yeah. Simple inputs is what we mean to say.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
And then
I will say, in my personal, that's my favorite animation.
it's great.
I just love that animation so much.
And great audio.
Yeah.
Great audio. Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Now, can you meter burn that?
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
And then he has Tornado Fists, where he creates this tornado wave, and this is a new combo starter. It's an anti-air move. You can use it at the end of a string, and then if you meter burn it, you get a big combo. So if you think they're gonna jump, you can do it preemptively, and it has a very big hitbox, and it'll catch them pretty much halfway in the air, and you get a combo.
I want to say, just real quick, I started tweeting last week about meter burn. Some people who may be new to our game, and I know a lot of you aren't, but just explain that real quick.
Well, meter burn is basically an enhanced version of a special move. You do the special move, and then if you want to enhance it, you tap the meter burn button, which is the R2 button, and use a bar meter and it enhances it. See, normally it doesn't start a combo; they just get knocked down. But the meter burn one, they get popped up higher. Or your lightning kick is just a single kick, but if you meter burn it, it's a combo start.
Awesome.
Which I used in that sick combo that I did earlier.
You did, right.
You were so good.
Sick.
And he has various changes, like his lightning kick is still a great combo starter, but now it is unsafe. So he no longer can just open you up without any risk at all. But
Unsafe.
Unsafe meaning the opponent gets a counter if they block it.
A counter meaning?
Punish. Yeah,
A punish meaning.
A punish meaning you get to attack him because you blocked his attack.
Attack.
So
Okay, now that works. That works. Okay. All right. So what's some of his returning moves that he has?
his returning moves are, the lightning kick. He has the quantum tunneling.
Quantum tunneling.
Yeah, quantum tunneling, which is like a parry. He will absorb moves or actually go invincible. Like if you throw an interactable, he cannot be hit, and then he can meter burn it and send you flying.
Right.
He has his running man stance is back, and he has 3 different options: tornado, pound, and then my favorite, slide right under you. He has his sonic pound, which you can actually control the distance. You can do a close one, a far one, and you can meter burn it and get a combo. And he has most of his big normals back. His back 2, which is long range, his 4-2, which is an overhead, his down 1, which is a low combo starter, and his character power is the speed force, where time slows, and then the opponent is slow, but Flash actually moves at normal distance. So
Normal speed.
normal speed for him. But he's actually so fast that he's not normal speed. They're slower, if that makes
I'm gonna let you go with it.
I lost you there, buddy.
All right. So I think that kind of covers a lot of his basic. What?
He has his super move.
Well, I think we should wait for till the end, don't
Should
you?
we wait for the end?
Well, no, we can do it. That's
We
fine.
do it now?
Can we do it now?
Yep.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Well, should we talk about it for another second? Okay, let's do it.
We actually, the Flash is in the past when we talked about it, and he's been ready since before I even came in. And we're just now catching up to him.
You keep inviting him on these streams.
I know.
Okay. So that's how that happened.
So,
He killed the dinosaurs.
so Flash went back in time and back
Yes.
in time, and there's 2 timelines going on
Yes.
in the same super move, and they intersect at the end.
That is correct.
Nailed it. And he destroyed the Sphinx's nose.
And he destroyed the Sphinx.
And he made the dinosaurs go.
So that is the craziest super ever.
It's a pretty good one.
It contains 2 separate timelines that then
Yes.
meet, and you're not supposed to meet yourself in a time travel situation.
you
So-
never want to do that.
He's messing with time. Things
Right.
are probably completely out of whack now.
So the stream just flipped their lids.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going really fast.
Yeah, there's
so
words.
it turns out they like the super move.
Well, it's very appropriate for the stream to be moving fast.
Right.
Oh boy. So, let's see what else he has, Steve.
Yep.
All right, so let's go to.
So he did it right the first time.
He does this a lot.
He's a professional.
No, he's
Let's go to
not.
our second loadout. And
Look at that.
first off, that looks awesome.
I'm pretty happy with
Yeah,
that one.
that's pretty good.
I was talking to Ed today, and I was like, yeah, I got some. Ed really likes Flash.
Yes.
And I was like, I got some really cool Flash costumes set up for him. I'm like, there's one of them where Flash looks like a sports car. Like,
He does.
This is like, he's like a sports car. It's amazing.
All right, so the first ability we have equipped is the head dive, which is a dive kick, but instead of a kick, he uses his head.
Because he's got to mix it up some.
Yeah.
He's flashy. That's what he does.
And this is a quick overhead attack, and when you have his character power active,
That looks like one of the most fun things in the world.
this is probably my most fun thing about Flash.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that is head dive, and we also have.
Forget which one we did here.
Did you ever meter burn the fists?
We're getting there.
We're getting there. This is a really cool one. So one of the things about the Flash is he's not really a long distance fighter, right? He's
Right.
great up close, but he's not so great from a distance, right?
He's not a zoner.
What if you're having trouble against Dr. Fate or Deadshot, or maybe you're fighting Bane and you want to keep him out? What could you possibly do?
Throw something at him.
Throw something at him. So now he has a projectile.
He does.
This is another.
This is one of the abilities.
Abilities
that you
attached
need
with
for your,
gear,
for
yeah.
your custom loadout. If you're having a really hard time and you've always thought, I love the Flash, but I wish I had a fireball, there you go.
So what's the difference between the regular version and the meter burn version?
The regular one doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and it just kind of stumbles them back. And the meter burn one is a little bit slower, but the trade-off is you get a big chunk of damage and a knockdown.
Awesome.
Really.
Yeah, definitely one of the coolest projectiles in my opinion.
All right. Anything else we want to go over?
We are going to go over one more loadout.
All right. I'm excited to see what you picked for him to wear.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm happy with what I did this week.
Oh, I
Oh,
really
look
like
at
the
this.
blue.
That's pretty neat.
All right, so a lot of people have been asking, can you meter in this move? That's
A
something
lot of
that keeps
people.
coming up. And with this custom loadout, you can. Now what this does for you is Flash is freed up early, so he is actually able to continue combos if I didn't drop him.
Seems like you went to the School of Lansdowne.
Tyler Zone.
The Tyler Zone.
So he can actually finish his combo. Or he can use it to restain. You can do this, and then they're staggered right there, and you can go into your mix-up. So you can either extend your combo and just push them full screen, or you can actually stop your combo, mix them up even further, and go for another mix-up. But only with this ability. So that's a really good ability if you want extended combos.
So, just to be straight, the normal Fist Fury is just a standard mood. You have to unlock the ability to meter burn. Great.
And then you get a replacement for his Tornado Fist, the Speed NATO.
What?
Which is a big tornado move. You can meter burn and to get a jungle combo. And this is a tremendous anti-air move. If the opponent is in the vicinity of this at all, they're getting picked up. And it's very, very fast. It's a great punisher. It's a great move to just do at mid-screen if you think they're going to come in. It's basically a move where if you're in this space, you're getting picked up.
Yeah.
So it's another great, great ability.
You're getting sucked into the vortex.
You're getting sucked in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So those are the two moves?
Those ones, there are more.
There are a lot more.
We're going to say, but these are the ones we decided.
Do you want to do the super again?
Sure.
Okay. Do it one more time. Awesome. So good. Every time.
Cool. So cool. Luke, I'll grab the controller. Jen, if we could get some face view for us real quick.
Face view.
Face view.
Face view.
So, talk about now what, like a returning Flash player, like, they'll still feel like they're playing the Flash, but there's some new toys they can deal with. And
Yeah,
like that.
I think returning Flash players will feel comfortable, but there's just a few new toys that you can use and a few differences that will kind of change the minutia of matchups, but your overall game plan, he's still a great character up close. He's still a great character to open people up, but the risk reward's a little bit tweaked. He's going to have different combos because of his new moves.
Right. Okay. Let's, how about we show them something?
I think they're ready for it.
Are they ready?
They're ready. Jen, let's do this. Let's show some gameplay.
This is exciting.
This is super exciting.
It's like, come on. You gotta pick a level for player 2.
That's why he's waiting so long.
Well, we were building anticipation.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fighters approaching.
Nailed it.
Don't talk during the intro.
Oh, we're doing intros this week.
For this one we are.
Oh, boy. All right. I'll try not to talk.
How's your mother, Barry? You were the one, weren't you? I'm every bad day you ever had. Begin.
Just gonna let him sit there for a little bit.
Yep.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is Reverse Flash. One of our premier skins. We'll talk more about those as time comes on. I mean, as time moves on.
Right.
But that is Reverse Flash. We're not gonna do anything with them. Let them sit there. You gotta see an intro. We'll play with those more in the future. But we wanted to give you a sneak peek of your first look at one of our premier skins.
And you can see that he has his own lines.
Yeah, he speaks to him.
Yeah.
Let's move back on to take a look at us, Jen. We're going to do some Bane, right?
Bane?
Yeah.
Is it Bane or Banye?
It's Bane.
Oh, okay.
Banye?
No.
No, Steve.
It's not? Okay.
Steve, now tell people more to kind of Bane's gameplay. Explain him how he works real quick while I'm setting it up.
Bane is the ultimate grappler and the ultimate armored character. He excels at picking you up and slamming you down when he's point blank. And he excels at using his character power to get armor on his special moves. So if you can keep him out, you're in a good spot. But if you can't, you are in a world of hurt, which many of us in Chicago learned by your Bane.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're going to talk about Bane now. And
yes.
I love, I mean, Bane was one of my mains in Injustice 1. Probably my main.
I would
main
say
Bane.
he was your original main. Yeah.
He was.
If you love wrestling, grappling, up close, just throws, this is your character for sure.
And I think that Flash and Bane are really great examples of returning characters
Yes.
that don't play exactly the same. They have new specials, different tweaks done to them, so that they don't seem exactly the same, but they're familiar if you played them previously.
What you liked about Bane and Flash is back, but there's just a few things to spice it up.
Right.
So One of the first differences is his 1-1-2 string.
Are we on this? There we go. All right.
Right. So now he can dash cancel. He can actually hold it. The last part.
Oh yeah.
And he can dash cancel out.
You may want to do that to Steve.
I can do it. I can do it. I didn't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you can now, in the original, you could just do 1-1-2. But now you can do 1-1-2 and hold down to go to overhead, or you can do 1-1-2 and you can dash out of it, so you can fake them out. He also has 4-2 down, had a bunch of options. Has a new one, which I absolutely love, where now he steps on your back.
He breaks Batman's back another way.
As if Batman couldn't be bodied by Bane anymore, he now has this. And the second part is an actual grab. It actually counts as a throw. So
you can actually
see there. He also has a new standard throw.
Big old choke slam.
Big choke slam. And he has a new command grab, the Bane bomb, which I absolutely love. Just a nasty power bomb.
Damn.
Can I meet a burn it?
You can. This is my favorite. Oh, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, everybody. So awesome.
Yeah. He also has a new meter burn for his Venom Uppercut, which is like his big anti-air attack. Meter burn it, and your opponent will rest in peace. Look at that.
Bam.
Bam. That's beautiful.
Super sweet.
He also has a new overhead attack, the Mercenary's Elbow, which has a really cool meter burn. Now, this is an overhead attack. It's very good to use off his down one, or any of his strings, or just use it off a jump in, and then you meter burn it.
Bam!
A big old brain buster.
I love it. Love it, love it.
So he seems to have more wrestling moves
More
than he had
wrestling
before.
moves than ever, right?
That's
More throws. His character power is back, which is 3 levels of Venom, and you gain a damage buff, a movement buff, and armor on all your attacks. But the catch is, once it runs out, you're in debuff. And then everything's slowed down, you do less damage, you take more damage, you don't have any armor. So the idea is, you use it when you think you're going to get your offense going, and when the debuff's out, that's when it's time to...
And now it's out. Now look at this.
Yeah, you can see the movement.
Like, this is my dash.
Right.
Like, it's a lot of trouble. And then damage-wise, like, this usually does a lot. It does.
A little.
So the idea is...
uppercut level stuff.
In level 3 Venom, Bane is arguably the strongest character in the game. But in debuff, he's seriously weakened. And that's when his long range comes into play. You can see his down 1, his forward 2, his backdash moves him very far.
Yeah, he's always had a really nice
backdash. So he's very good at keeping the opponent out, and then he's very good when he gets in, as long as you're managing his Venom levels correctly.
And the Bane bomb, man.
The Bane bomb is
There's
great.
nothing like
and
it.
then, like all the characters, he has a new super, and his super is really cool. It is a full screen ground pound. Biggest DDT ever.
Breaking through the atmosphere.
Yeah,
with
so
force.
can you do it from full screen?
I sure can.
This is a great whip punisher. So, when you have full bar of super, if the opponent moves at all and you see him, they're going up. So Bane is one of the characters whose gameplay drastically changes when he has 4 bars. When he has 4 bars, you have to be very, very careful. So, if you're a character that keeps Bane out, like Dr. Fate or Deadshot again, when he has the 4 bars, all of a sudden, if you do a fireball, you're going up for that DDT.
And if you have 4 bars and he has 3 tanks on open,
you're losing a lot of
Major dammy.
Major dammy. Okay, that is Bane in a nutshell, I would say. Really cool. The great thing about Bane, like we've talked about, like if you were a character loyalist back in the day, there are characters you'll be able to be like, go back into, but still learn new things about. I felt that with Bane.
Yes.
I knew what I was doing, but there's some new tactics I'm running into that I'm trying to employ as well.
Right.
Like the cancel thing, which I was obviously terrible at. The elbow, which is awesome.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
People don't expect it coming, like it, and then you're like, just kind of lounge it. Good.
Yeah.
Let's show. We made some cool costumes.
Okay.
Gear, pardon me.
I love Bane's gear. I think it's very, very cool.
So this is like, and we talked about
the Venom.
The Venom. So there we go. He is now all in blue. And now he's on debuff. So this is another just one of his sort of epic gear sets we really liked. Really being quiet and careful.
Yeah, he's sneaking.
Well, Bane is known for his stealth.
Known for his stealth.
Yeah. So, let's show some abilities.
What do we got for this one? Is this... Nope. What do we put here? You remember?
Can you look at the move list?
Let's look at the move list.
Let's look at the move list.
I wrote them down, and I always never look at that.
All right.
Yeah.
Juggernaut Rush is a really cool one. Can you do it from like full screen?
Sure can.
It is a rushing grab. It is armored, so he'll run through attacks and then slam you down.
If I had control of the character, I would try and do something.
Right.
But it's all right.
Sure you would.
No, I mean, I would probably jump around like an idiot, but that's all right.
You'll just have to imagine a projectile.
Let's give Derek some power here.
Yeah.
So,
there you go.
set him up.
Venom. You didn't.
Venom.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That did not work.
So maybe Steve was wrong. And
Well,
maybe
it will.
again, this is an early look at Bane. so this is what happens when Derek gets the controls, is he just starts throwing.
Well, that's what I was here to do, was to show that off.
Well, we noticed that didn't happen.
Oh, yeah, but I'm still doing it.
Yeah,
Right, fair enough.
Well, that was a great showcase of Batman's Batarang.
Yes.
So that's Juggernaut Rush.
You did the combo as well, like I just did. You saw that.
And then you also have... Wait.
What?
I think I actually know why you didn't get armor.
What?
Because I think you have Supercharge on.
Which is?
Which is a perfect... This is the perfect example.
This
which
is
we
not...
Get
saw.
hype, Steve.
One
Get
moment.
hype.
This is not a fail, and tell them why.
Supercharge is one of his abilities, and this changes his character power. Instead of gaining armor, he gains an even bigger damage boost. So the idea is, if it's a matchup that you're comfortable, that you can get in on, that you're not going to be kicked out, you sacrifice your armor and then look at the damage buff. Do one of your big combos.
Okay.
Go to level 3 and do a combo.
All right. Yeah. Oh, that's... Yeah.
All right.
Well, now you're debuffed.
Now I'm debuffed. There we go.
There we
Sorry.
go. Try it again. Take 2.
Take 2, everybody. See, my problem is we have this other move on that I'm having trouble with.
You got it this time.
Yeah.
Well, even look at that.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge, dude.
That's...
Yeah. Well, so this is a very risky trade-off, and if you're confident that you don't need the armor, you can do massive amounts of damage.
Can you do a super? Do that and do a super?
Yeah, do level 3. Give Batman full life.
Okay.
Level 3 super.
Okay. I would be terrified of that. I would be absolutely terrified.
That's a good ability.
Now the thing is there though, like with Bane, when you want to use that, the armor is what hits him in.
Right.
You are without it.
And that's the cool metagame of it. Is the armor is one of the most powerful tools to get in close. And you're not going to have that.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's look at another set of gear we have set up for him.
Another loadout.
Another loadout. Good call. That's what we call those.
Yep, that's what we should go with.
There you are. You can do that. We have air top rope, I believe.
Air top rope is an air grab.
Ooh.
He slams them down. You can do it off a combo. You can do it in the air. And you can meter burn it.
Oh, sorry, I was jumping up there. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. And you can meter burn it. And get a combo.
Know that, yeah.
So that becomes a good anti-air tool, a good combo tool, and it also looks awesome.
Juice up and show his venom.
Ooh, look at that.
Like this
that looks great.
Yeah, that's really cool. So.
And then the other ability we have is, if you liked the wake-up options you got in Injustice 1 with the body press, you can choose to use the old Injustice body press if you choose.
Break Batman back again.
Yeah.
That's why I chose Batman, everybody.
Well,
that much
that's
earlier.
Canon.
That's why I did it.
Yeah,
so.
that's canon. So he gets his Injustice 1 command grab back, so you can decide which of his command grabs you prefer. And just like Flash, this is only a little preview of his abilities. There are
still more to
others
come
for when you get the game.
Yep.
Awesome.
Awesome. So let's take a look at us here, Jen, and we go to do a little talking. So Steve.
Yes.
What happened last week at the end of the stream?
If I recall correctly, you defeated Derek in an epic encounter.
I did.
You did.
I was very excited about it.
It was 2-1.
It was.
You made a big comeback after game 1, and you were victorious.
Well, first, before we go into our match. I'd like to give my birthday shout-outs.
Oh, right.
Come on, guys.
My favorite part of the show.
See? Steve's favorite part. So we've got MK Rio. Happy birthday, Rio.
Yeah.
Little poop stain. Happy birthday.
Wait, are you calling Rio that?
No, that's the next one.
Oh.
The next one is Pete, aka MKF30.
Okay.
And then we have Fred Stellani.
Stellani. If you're going to do them, you should at least kind of, you know.
And then Ronnie Woodham. All
right, cool.
I really wrote that bad. But he turned 34. So that's good. That's news.
Like he told you his age?
His friend did.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, he was like, hey.
All right. Awesome.
Hey, and you know what?
What?
I'm going to kick your butt.
Let's do this.
You're not even wearing the ring, man.
I know, I don't need it. Like, let's fight. Best 2 of 3. I'm going to go second one, Lantern win. Good luck.
All right.
Now, this is an interesting matchup because these two characters both excel up close, but for different reasons. Bane is more slow and methodical, and he opens you up with grabs, whereas Flash is super fast, and he opens you up with overhead low mix-ups. So this is like the best of both worlds of rushdown playstyle. Right. Get hype, everyone. This is going to be, I think this is going to be a real nasty brawl.
You heard it, real nasty brawl.
Nasty brawl. And so far, we have a lot of computer strength.
Oh.
Okay, mercenary's elbow. This is looking chaotic.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, debuff time. Now Flash can do a lot of damage if you can get it. Oh, man, this is going to hurt. Good air escape.
Ooh.
Very good use of 2 bars of meter for that air escape.
I need, yeah, you just gotta waste time with this, you know what I mean?
Right. A lot of Bane debuff management is literally
no.
just time wasting, letting it run out. Oh, good grab. Oh, feel the Bane.
I'm getting Bane. Nuts. All right. Game face.
All right. Now Flash, he does very, very good burst damage, so he can make this up very easily, very quickly. He can make up this damage before you even know what's happening.
Oh my gosh.
But right now he's
move. He's too strong.
Oh, armor meets armor. Okay.
All right.
Get up.
Don't get up. Don't.
Oh, very good going to level 3.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Bane,
no!
This is going to be a lot.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's in debuff just started.
Oh
this
no.
is Garrick's last stand. If he can get it. Oh, man. Very good. Oh, catches him.
No!
Oh no!
Yes!
How do you like my getting away, like using the bars there? You have.
I've really liked your air escape. Oh,
No.
that's a very good interactable. Bane charge.
No!
Okay.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right.
All right, so
Let's get back in it.
I feel like Tyler was in control a lot, but the light bar showed a different story. It was a very close game.
Yeah. I got scared. I got scared by Bane.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bane is a scary opponent to fight. It takes a calm, rational, clear mind to fight Bane.
I have
which
none
I
of
was
those.
an expert at. Don't lose your cool.
No.
Bane bomb. Oh. Okay, Venom uppercut gets punished. Wow, waking up again, like a true Bane player. Uh-oh. It's opened up by the overhead. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Oh, air escape gets caught.
Oh man, I probably did more damage because I air escaped.
Yeah. Debuff. Long debuff. Let's see if Tyler can... Oh. Gets out of trouble.
Jeez.
No!
No!
The 4-3!
No!
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, he's in the corner. You corner yourself.
No!
Wow.
Why did I do this?
Derek, this is not looking good.
This is not looking good at all for me.
And Tyler's in a very comfortable position. Just walks up and Bane bombs. Just plants him. Oh, no. Not again. Wow, air escape every time. Air escape getting punished. Look at this.
What a punishment for air escape that was.
Oh.
All right, debuff's over. Good block.
Whew. All right.
Goes for a drink.
I don't trust you over there.
Tyler's
you're up to
just
no
sitting
good.
on full character power. Not wanting to active. The fear. The respect it commands. Down one.
No!
Down one Venom. Oh, big jump in. Uh-oh. This could be Derek's opening. No meter to air escape this time. Oh, drops the combo in the though.
No! Why?
Breaks the armor.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
It could be over.
Oh, no!
Who breaks the armor? And it's debuff. This is it. Derek has to happen right now. He goes in.
Overhead killed me.
Oh man.
No!
Oh no.
Oh, there's still clash. There's still clash.
Ah!
But Derek's gonna win this. Tyler is gonna have a pixel left. Very smart to keep the bar and only bet 1 bar. Oh! Wow.
Woo!
That was
What
quite a match. Quite a match. Quite a match.
All right, let's take a second. I gotta. That was huge.
Flash should never take a break.
Okay, well.
He's like a shark. He can only go forward.
Oh,
Good luck.
good luck. That was intense. That was good.
Yeah.
Begin.
Alright, computer monitor in play.
He always goes for it. Ah. The armor, man.
Oh, big meter burn. Not meter burn forward. Venom uppercut. Oh wow, very good meter burn back 3. No combo though.
Oh no, I'm in way big debuff too.
Oh no.
Big debuff.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, it's opened up. Choke slam. Ooh, lightning punches. Good punish.
Oh.
No meter burn.
Oh,
Super!
geez.
I did not see that coming.
I did not see that coming either.
You gotta be fast to do something that Flash doesn't see coming. Now, this is an interesting use of meter so early in the match. I think Tyler's logic is that he'll get the meter for late in the game through natural play. It's smart. It could pay off. Gotta survive this debuff, though. Alright, survives the debuff. Good anti-air.
No, I wanted to jump. Whew, another close one. Here we go.
This is dead even. Armor. Uh-oh. It's opened up. There you go. Tombstone. Now we have the meter burn lightning punch.
I should have done that. Big mistake.
Oh no.
Mistakes were made. Very good spatial awareness to throw him into the corner.
No, I keep
level
jumping.
3.
I'm not meaning to jump.
These 2 characters could do a lot of damage very quickly.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Oh, wait. Super! And no, he jumps it! I don't know what's happening!
Dead.
There's no clash! You gotta clash! You gotta clash!
Yes!
Nice job. Nice job. Those are good fights.
I'm
was very
exhausted.
good.
I'm exhausted.
That was really good.
I felt like I ran around the world 4 times.
Good job. You got the belt back. Congratulations. I made
back
some
home.
mistakes.
It's
Some
back
mistakes
home.
were made, but it was very, very close.
I'm
Kept getting to
shaking.
the back 3 when I was doing the grab.
I'm weak.
Hey.
Hey, can I do my acceptance speech? Because like last time you had like a 5-minute acceptance speech, like, oh, it was hard, I did all this training.
Yeah, if you want. So.
I mean, I guess you're obligated to.
If you want to do that, if you want to be that guy on
Yeah,
screen.
if you want to be that guy.
I mean, everybody knows you want to win. I mean, if you want to talk, go ahead. What you got to say?
For us, it's not about winning, it's about entertaining. But if you want to be that guy.
Right.
Thank you.
Cool. Excellent.
All right.
Cool. Derek has won. Congratulations to Derek. I wish I would have taken it. I made some mistakes.
Yeah, mistakes were made.
The end was a scramble.
Yeah,
like
it
we
was
were
a
just.
scramble.
"Brr."
I need to do. Yeah, I was just getting. I can do it again. I can do. You want to do one more match, and whoever wins gets the belt.
No.
Yeah, I would
no.
like to see that. I would like to see that.
One more match, whoever wins gets the belt. Do you want to do it?
The Flash is a hero, and he would. Flash should actually run back in time.
Fine.
To make it
Fine.
1-1.
Fine.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this match is the champion.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Unless you win, then we have to do it again.
Nope.
Ah.
No, we don't have time. Yeah, this is it. This is all we have time for. So it's just 1-1 now. All right, Tyler's starting off the computer.
That's my thing.
Big down 2. Shove. Oh, anti-air venom. All right, very close to debuff.
No.
Throw. That's gonna waste some time. Very smart. Backing away.
Oh.
Not able to convert though, and he goes debuff. Oh, almost.
Oh, big damage.
Yeah, huge chunk of damage there.
Can't do anything.
Good block.
Oh, come on.
Down 1. Down 1 Mercenary's elbow. Raw Mercenary's elbow. And this is probably the end of the round.
Nope.
Nope, combo doesn't connect. That's the end of the round now.
Okay.
Can we hurry this up?
Alright. Full super and level 3.
Oh.
Generator in play. Very good punish on that.
Is that a punch? I think it was.
It looks like it. Did it say count?
I don't remember.
Alright, debuff time. Now this is critical. I would say this is the most critical part
Oh,
of
come on.
Oh man.
I'm dead.
It's
He's killing me.
You're not clashing them. I don't know if this one counts.
Should we do it again?
No,
Yeah,
we gotta
this
go.
one doesn't really count.
I'm done. I mean,
You're literally just doing Bane charge over.
I know, I know what to do. I'm in trouble with this flash matchup. He's just letting me get in now.
We'll throw him. Bane charge. Wow, that worked. What if this is the strategy?
Oh man.
Level 3 super.
If that happens, I will be so mad.
I'd do it. Level 3
See how
super.
scared he got there?
Sure did.
Level 3 super.
Okay, there. I
Good
had to
game.
finish it.
All right.
Alright.
I need to practice with Bane more. He was my main, but now he's not. All right. So everybody, thank you so much.
Woo!
That was fun. We got 3 characters out there. Next week, we have 3 more characters.
3
to
more?
show. We'll also, I did mention that one of them is Gorilla Grodd.
Oh, excellent.
That's all I'm telling you right now. Please follow us on Instagram. Follow Ed Boon at Noobd. Follow at Injustice Game. You can follow us. We'll always try to respond to you if we can. Very exciting stream today.
Check your Twitter inboxes.
Yeah, check your Twitter inbox to see if you won those comic books.
And be sure you pre-order to get Darkseid.
Yep. And please, make sure you follow us on those things so you can see who the other 2 characters are going to be. So thank you guys so much. We will see you next Wednesday, 3 o'clock.